Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome to a Roulette Rivals 20 match. This is a round 2 Switch elimination. We have Frank the Eagle versus Redfox. We'll be heading to Paris from Redfox's chosen map, and then Frank the Eagle's map will be Winter Creek, then Hokkaido, and potentially Berlin. We'll check the stats and hopefully player will arrive, and hopefully there is no going to be a sharp luck again like last time, but we'll see in the stats in the meantime. Yeah, let's check their stats. We can see Red Fox is live, but Frank is not here yet, it doesn't seem like. But yeah, Frank the Eagle has played a total of 22 matches, 1 win, 19 loses, 2 ties, started R16, and with a total of 4 tournaments been played. Meanwhile, for Frank with the 45 placement loss and just not last, but just about nearly, with 66 out of 67, being 732 elo. Frank has a problem with OBS, with stated by Peter. Okay. So he is here, it's just OBS issues. Okay, okay, at least we know he's around. Redfox, meanwhile, has got 63 match plays, 21 wins, 40 loses, 2 ties, and Redfox has started for the very first RR since it has ever started. So we have a really OG player here, with 17 tournaments been played. Best result being 9th twice. Elo Rain with a 884 in 59 out of 67 players who are in this tournament. And they have been against each other, and Redfox did win that match in the past. It does look like. But for Paris coming up now, we have Fred the Eagle stats with 2 loses, 1 tie, same as well for the last 12 months. Pick some bans, 1 ban. The 30 have been first has been the 30 minutes due to the timeout, so double L's and a tie. And then Red Fox has been out here for 15 times, 5 wins, 10 loses. Last 12 months, 1 win, 2 loses. Picks and bans, 5 picks, 1 ban. Personal best 4 minutes and 41 seconds, and the form being an LW, a double L, and then a W. Alrighty. And we can see Frank is alive now. has hit maps we'll have in the background, so we can get, so at least then you're able to look at stuff. So both players did not see the point in the first round, so that means in this second round, one would be going to 1 point, well, the other will succeed to stay in the 0 points, but will have a strike towards elimination. And since this is the last day of round 2 to be done, so players will have a total of under 11 hours now, but realistically 10 hours and 30 minutes to get the matches done. 9 p.m. CST time is the maximum they last schedule that match, and after that match is done, the players will get the next ping or next idea for the opponent will be, and then yeah, round 3 we'll start to get some eliminations. We already have 2 already, with I think that's 2 being Dark Norris now. Dark Norris has opted out for round 3, and they did not achieve round 1 or 2 a win, so that would mean round 3, if it is true that they've opted out, that would mean that they will be getting 3 losers, mean they'll be out. And Phantom Skull, who I don't think never showed up at all anyway, so they didn't obviously do their matches, and they were opted out for all their rounds so far, round 1, 2, and looks like round 3, so they'll be out. But obviously there's some players who are close to getting eliminated, like I Like Hitman, because I believe he did opt out 1 and 2, but he'll be coming in round 3. So that means I Like Hitman will have to play round 3, 4, 5, and 6 if I get eliminated. Because if you're wondering, is obviously this is a Swiss elimination, so if you get 3 losers, you are out. So the minimum you should be getting to qualify is 4 wins and 2 losers. At 4 seconds, the game just crashed, but it did not. Good. So as long as, and if you do get 4 wins and no losers, so as long as you have 4 wins in your matches, in your round 4, and you do get those 4 wins, then you are pretty much safe, and you could literally just lose the 5th and 6th round. Oh, and it looks like Frank is just going to end the stream and probably sort something out. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting match, of course. Redfox is known to be coming up with the most craziest stuff sometimes when it comes to scenarios, and when it comes to his own strats too. Am I that kind of crazy for his performance? Not really, but depending on situations, I would say for me. But yeah, I'd love to see if we can get potential Berlin. I think it's just okay. Here we go. Looks like Frank is not Frank. Yeah, Frank is alive. The Frank the Eagle is live again. Under 2 minutes before spin arrives. And yeah, we'll start obviously seeing some eliminations going on the next round, of course. And then if you do advanced, you obviously will move on to the knockout elimination, the knockout stage, it does have a double bracket, than having a single. I believe it was single in the past for the Swisses, but this time we'll have double elimination for the bracket. So if you do lose in the winner bracket, you'll go to the lower bracket, and you have a chance to come back. And if you win the lower bracket final, you'll go automatically to the grand final. So, but of course, being the lower bracket means you gotta play more matches. But yeah, Spin will be arriving shortly. And as well, in the 5th and 6th round, it will be first to 7, not 5. Keep that in mind, by the way. So round 3 and 4 will still be first to 5. 5 and 6 will be the round first to 7. So I would assume that there will be 1 map less banned. So that would mean there'd be probably 6, potentially 6 picks, maybe. I don't know. There might be 6 picks. No, 6, yeah, so being obviously 3 picks for each player. So 3 picks from player A and B, and then obviously the last one being a decider. I would assume that would be potentially the case, but again, might be wrong with that information. But again, it kind of sounds right. But spin will ride for this match, and we do have Victor Novikov, Fire Axe, Power Staff, Diamogolus, a loud AR with a chef. Does anyone have audio? No Redfox audio. We will have to check Frank's audio. Oh no, there is audio from Redfox. There we go. So I have to increase it very high. That's what I had to do. But yeah. Meanwhile, Redfox loads in. You can get an AR from a bodyguard. So obviously you don't need to bring yourself a AR or if you don't want to. But Redfox will do that. But yeah, this definitely looks like a spin to... What are we going to load for? I was going to say, you can't be loading to a safe file you already got. I think she's just planning to put the... But yeah, if it doesn't go with the Fire Axe, power stuff, I would say that maybe loading Diamond goes down potentially, but you could also just, if you want to be risky, go for the distance shot for the need helicopter power with the AR. We'll see. It looks like Redfox will be lowering Diamond goes down to one floor below. And the question is, so are they going to do the helicopter? Are they going to play it safe by doing the helicopter? Oh. Looks like... But it does look like Redfox is doing something going on. I believe what he's doing is delaying Victor Novikov a little bit to go and get the Fire Axe, and as well he's gonna go and grab the get the power stuff too. I know what he's probably doing. This is what my honest guess would be, and rips. I think he's gonna try and get the power stuff, go to the back, get the security, go and get the Fire Axe, and then go and get the chef. And then do the loud kill on Diamogolus from where she lured her down by one floor. But this is the timing is gonna be ridiculously tricky. Frank has a chef outfit with the briefcase, with I'm assuming with the gun at the AR. Obviously, I would personally bring a trank and just not, because obviously there is bodyguards with ARs in the back. As you can see, Redfox is potentially just dropping those coins to delay. Meanwhile, Redfox just opens it. I'm hoping he's not getting confused with the other way around. I'm hoping he's not getting confused with the AR chef on Victor Novikov and then Diamond goes with the power stuff. And Frank Reps in front of everyone. Meanwhile, Redfox grabs the power staff. I have no idea what bro is cooking right now, but we'll see. I doubt he has time to get this, right? On Victor Novikov and then isolate Diamogolus. There's Diamogolus. Victor is not too far right now, actually. So a possibility for a Fire Axe could be good. We'll do another... But anyway, Victor is here. Ooh. It will be a kill, but it will probably be heard. There we go, beautifully timed. Wow, nicely done. But I do believe this is going to be a prompt for Redfox, because Diamogolus is about to leave now.
Can anyone please help me? I need help here.
Meanwhile, Frank, so choose the Victor Novikov. Unless she stands still. Because I doubt she's going back up to watch the fireworks, isn't she? But this was nice to see from Redfox. Does get a quick kill of Victor Novikov. He knows exactly what to do and timed it well perfectly, so... We'll grab the kitchen knife. I have no clue where we got the kitchen knife, but... Probably use as another distraction. now the question is, why is he lured Diamond goes down? And is he gonna do anything? He's going outside. Is he gonna... Is she actually in the balcony still? Yeah, she's still here, watching the fireworks. Even though the fireworks just ended like a minute ago. Why is she still here?
No way.
He only did 3, not 6. Diamond Guy's just kind of bugged right now, it looks like. Like, she's seeing fireworks. Is she high or something, buddy? But he's gonna go quite far back to make sure that no one sees this. And we'll go for this shot, but there's not an angle to get it from. Surprising the fact she's still looking at the fireworks. I guess the Redfox must have knew that she's kind of bugged. But it's kind of been a difficult situation. And he does get spotted by a bodyguard on the right at the, well, routing. He just couldn't take the gamble with that kind of area, that shot. But I like the idea he was going for. I know she sometimes does this kind of stuff, but I did not thought that. Meanwhile, Redfox does get double impact this time. Meanwhile, Frank has Dick Dunn isolated. Diamond Guy's looking like she's done with the fireworks and going back to the auction room. So I think Frank has kind of missed opportunity for Diamond Guy's now. Meanwhile, Frank subdues the security guard. Redfox gonna go get the high staff. Will of course get Big Witch out of this guy. Doesn't matter. Knocks out the power staff, drags the body of the power staff. Frank is determined to continue, even though the fights have ended and did not get Diamond goes down, but we'll have to see where this goes, unless he'll be having to go through the attic to go and get this opportunity for the loud kill. We'll see. Meanwhile, more delays, but forgets the fights again. Meanwhile, just more coins and coins for Victor Novikov, and there goes the kill again. I don't think he's bringing all 6 coins. I think he's just bringing like 3, right? Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, he has 3 in his inventory. Maybe he did. I don't know. He is just bringing just 6 coins along. Maybe just didn't realize he's dropping 6 coins to delay that much. But yeah, it looks like Redfox is aware about Diamond goes then. It must be. I know she sometimes can, but sometimes she just regularly goes off. But because she does have like an actual, like, I think our whole time we're doing it. Frying pan to the head. And there's the disguise grabbed. No success. Escape. He's got the guy knocked out upstairs and secretary. There she is, just surprisingly just staring up in the air. She sometimes does this, but sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she'll go back in the room, but looks like Redfox might have a way of consistent to it, so unless it's just an FPS situation. I'm hoping it's not, but maybe. I don't know. Because for me, it's just a 50 for the 50. Well, it seems to Redfox to be consistent. What was it? The Diamond Goddess, did she even hear that? No, she did not. Meanwhile, that shot did. We'll take a gamble here. Well, doesn't get the angle he wants. This is going to be horribly not good for Redfox. He knows that he doesn't have much time, and he's just off.
Oh, hey, mister. How's it going?
And that will be a... He's gonna get spotted if he doesn't be careful. Meanwhile, Frank does rip by getting spotted trespassing. Redfox misses the opportunity for Diamond goes and will have to go inside the building again to go get her. She will be heading upstairs. I think she was maybe leaving and maybe had to distract a burst shot. That is again a possibility, I guess. No clue what he's gonna be doing now. Well,
Hey,
Redfox, what are we doing? No way, fuck off.
we got it. Shoot.
What, buddy, what, why? What are we doing? There's an auction stuff upstairs too, just standing there near the attic door. He's gonna see it no matter what if you even go away with that kill. Bro tried to get some aura there by trying to take the shot, but there's literally an auction staff, like upstairs, like standing next to the attic door. So no matter what, if he didn't get spotted, he would have ripped anyway. But it is Redfox after all, so it doesn't even change much. Okay, yes, he is doing 6 coins. Okay, he is doing 6 coins, not 3, 6.
Wow. Never knew this stuff.
So he's doing as much as he can to delay Victor Nova goal, but it's a fair enough reason. Won't obviously get a stair slide here, just because obviously the tech crew is not knocked out. Meanwhile, Frank, another restart. I wouldn't be surprised if this does become a timeout situation. Because if Redfox is going to keep trying this idea, it's not bad for Vitanova. Vitanova, I have nothing wrong with that. But it's Diamagos, and it's a 50-50 in my opinion when it comes to her action. But I do like this Vitanova situation here. He does do, like, it's a nice way to get, like, a bunch of coins here, gets a front kill, distracts the tech crew, obviously to make sure that he doesn't come over here and investigate. And then it just gets much, so little coins he can get. Obviously, double its impact to spook off the tech crew. Will satisfy here, buddy? Nope. Not Pog. But yeah, meanwhile, Frank with the replan. We're getting the small gun? Is he gonna be? Or is he gonna be something else? We'll bring a Kruger Meyer type of gun. We'll throw the hammer, get the outfit on, then grab the hammer. Is she gonna be just standing there or not? And this time she's not. She's instantly going off. And this is what I was talking about. She is completely random. It's a 50-50. If she decides to stay there or not. And if so, she can sometimes even walk back for a few seconds.
Oh, great. Okay, now caveman.
So Redfox will have to go upstairs. He could just have an A on his back and honestly climb up. And potentially, get a bodyguard disguise and maybe sick her, but then you'll have to somehow navigate through the auction room. She will be heading. I don't think Pick-a-Boom will work because I don't think she gives a care about anyone here, right? She's not really an enforcer. There is like people literally on the roof. What are we doing, Redfox? How, bro? I'm surprised NPCs don't see a chef with an AR. Just a typical thing you see, guys. Just typically a chef and an AR. That's just perfectly fine. This makes no sense. Meanwhile, Frank with the lockdown for Diamagolus. What? Is he gonna try and get him here, or get her here? Not him. He has coins conveniently, so it might just work, but we'll see about it. Meanwhile, Frank has Diamagos on lockdown, has an egg. What are these two players cooking up? I will say that now. Okay, never mind, she is aware about it.
Huh?
Okay, I wasn't sure if she would have actually. Doesn't get a full Pick-a-Boo. Didn't get the whoosh. But the thing is with Season 1 maps is that the glass cannot be seen through.
What?
So Season 1 glass cannot be seen through. Don't be careful that. Oh boy. As you can see, not seen through. There's the kill, but has a Gardo coming on the left. He's not even facing the right direction. Gets the kill. And I doubt, unless someone, a guy looks over the ledge, or this little balcony here, could be this guy potentially. We'll see. He's getting a little bit closer. But yeah, gets away with it.
Command, I've arrived at the location.
Absolutely fine. Takes advantage of the season 1 glass not be able to see through. Just be careful of these guys. Do something a bit stupid. Just wait. Just wait. I think he would be doing it. Meanwhile, Frank. There goes Redfox finish. I don't know what Frank was trying to cook up something, but with that lockdown for Diamond Goers, but unfortunately Redfox is done, and that will be a 0-2 if Redfox taking their map pick. And yeah. Quite intriguing to see what Frank was doing or what was planning to go for there, but I have no clue where he was going towards. And he gets notification, obviously now he's just going to go for a rapid kill. But yeah. Heading on to Winton Creek, chosen by Frank. Heading for these stats there. Yeah, that was interesting parallels for both players. Redfox had some consistent way doing it, but that Diamond Goes. But yeah, that Diamond Goes was random with the 50-50. First time went well. She was actually standing and chilling there, but unfortunately she gets spotted. Second time, just she was heading upstairs and she got her. She was kind of inside, but she was standing in the doorway because she did investigate the bullet. And as soon as she got disrupted, she went back to a normal spot to go upstairs. And even if he got away with that kill and no one saw him, the ultra stuff upstairs near the attic guarding would have been definitely seen it. Frank and meanwhile had a few ideas with isolating to another golf, but for Diamond Goes, I had no clue what he was going for right there. But yeah. Winter Creek is coming up next in 2 minutes. For the stats, Frank's been here 11 times. 1 win, 9 loses, 1 tie. Last 12 months, 7 plays. 1 win, 6 loses. Picks and bans, 4 picks. Personal best, 15 minutes and 34 seconds. 4 being a W and then 4 L's in a row. Redfox, 9 times been here. 7 wins, 2 loses. Last 12 months, 1 lost. Picks and bans, 2 picks. Personal best, 7 minutes and 33 seconds. Form being 4 W's, then an L at the end. But yeah. Looks like he was on a streak, but then unfortunately his Winter Creek streak did end. But we'll see if he can start a new one with taking it potentially. But yeah, I wonder if he's going to cook something up for... I would assume Northern Cassie would be the one who would be cooking something up for, really. Not Janus. Janus usually quite simply enough if you isolate the whole house. Isolating the house is pretty straightforward. There's one in the kitchen, the basement guard, and 2 people. And there's 2 guards upstairs. And you got then Gunther. But yeah. We'll have 30 seconds for a spin to arrive. I would love to see a burn potentially, so hopefully Franklin could potentially take one of these maps. Be quite cool. Because I'd love to see a potential Redfox on Berlin. That's be for real. cook up 5 agent kills potentially. What gun is that? The Airbusher? Yeah, that Airbusher is from the was it the World's Sports Ship Champions Pack. I think it's what's called the Champions Pack. But we do have Janus, AR, Petition Assistant, Nolan Cassie, Screwdriver, Garbage Moon. It's a good gun, Air Crush is. It's a 1 singular dot gun, but it's like a bullet. It can take a surprise invisible, like insane distance it can do. And damage is not too bad too. The only downside is it's got 1 bullet in the magazine. You have to shoot and then load again. You have like 40 bullets or something like that though. And I think it is allowed. I doubt it's going to be limited time unless it does become a limited time. We'll have to see. Redfox doing the quick distractions on the 3 guards. Love to see. Will miss. Will trank and then miss. How the fuck did he miss the second one? What? How I was like confident. I don't know if he ate him or not. He must have. There we go.
I heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
Frank,
Command?
with a durian, this is just gonna make it go literally to that bin. This is not gonna go anywhere. Buddy's just gonna just do this and an egg. Know where this works. Wait, is he actually gonna try and get chased behind here? Yeah, there's like way too many people around. The couple, the Redfox just got spied. Well, they both just ripped. I doubt you can get away with that. And that's the bench. I don't know if the bench can be seen through the gaps. Unless he actually knows that that's safe, potentially. Nope. Never mind. Maybe he thought he would go behind the shed, I'm assuming, maybe. I don't know. Obviously, you have to take someone else first. And then I do believe after they go to the shed. Unless they go to the lake side. Obviously, Redfox will obviously stick to the same thing. Nothing went wrong with that. Meanwhile, just more alerts for Frank. With 3 guards roaming around with the partition assistant just kind of standing there. What is he trying to do? This is going to be a triple shot if he does another one. Buddy, I have no clue what he's doing. Meanwhile, Redfox just doing a bunch of distractions.
See what that was. No problem.
Oh my gosh. But we'll go for this window ISO. There we go.
I need help now.
There you go. It's at least not a loud one, so he will just get this kill now. That's an easy taken care of.
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still,
Doesn't get the clue?
we are close now.
Okay.
47.
I'm quite intrigued to see what clue he gets. You probably get Spencer's one then. We'll need to trank him as he does, and Frank rips.
Wait, that's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Screwdriver, don't think the closest one you can really get, really. Is that one in Nolan Cassie's garage, I do, maybe? He's got an apple. Is he gonna throw it at Nolan Cassidy?
That
No, he's
is
just gonna throw it
Nolan
nearby.
Cassidy, former Secret
He's gonna
Service
sick him.
agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect.
But he's gonna get spoiled by this guy on the porch. I literally about to say, in that guard at the front of the door is gonna be seeing it. And it's a lockdown for Nolan Cassidy. I think last time it wasn't a lockdown, but I might be wrong. I can kind of see what he's going for. He's trying to stick Nolan Cassidy to make him go back to his house to go to the toilet. Meanwhile, Frank with the coin lure. It's got his attention. Is he gonna try and lure him all the way to the bushes over here? I doubt obviously this spot will be safe, considering that there's literally a Cassidy's bodyguard just right behind. Is he gonna try and hide behind this, drop this egg and then try behind this tree? So he's got close. Meanwhile, Redfox, just waiting for the opportunity. Well, there you go. Get the opportunity now. We'll need to. Ooh, he should be fine. He's all good. Unpass quickly, gets a shot.
Finally.
You gotta be careful sometimes. Actually, hitboxing Janus. As soon as you get body shot, I do believe the guard the hallway will get instantly alerted and will merely go and run towards him.
We are close now. 47.
So sometimes it's best to safely knock out, but yeah, he's got it. Meanwhile,
That's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye
And the
out for
position
more
this
of
is
them.
back to where his spot is. Frank has done not much progress with this petition system trying to obtain. Oh? Nope, just doesn't give a care. He's what? Just drop the egg here, buddy. Just, but he needs to get obviously that other guy out of the way. Is he gonna go for the gamble now? Redfox. Body gets found. The garbage room's been obviously been found by the couple who will go around the house. Why is no
James
Cassie
apparently
panicked?
engaged in
It's
a
because of the
civilization
lockdown in
with
the beginning of
another
the
resident
map
Whittleton
and
Creek.
Frank just ripped.
James Batty, the plaintiff,
Red Fox did a
witnessed the
lockdown
annual landing of a helicopter
with a
near
butt
the
shot.
local creek.
Surprising, it's still
The
going this
lawsuit
lockdown is.
also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful
Is
surveillance.
it another
around
lockdown
town.
maybe? I didn't realise. Maybe it's just...
So Janus
Unless he's got the infinity lockdown
I think
bug.
we're onto something here, 47.
What might be the case here? Oh no. Is it actually going to be this bug?
Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the constant.
Has he got the
As per
infinity...
tradition, he writes. 47.
That
this
won't
could
do
mean that
anything.
Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis.
I think it's
Excellent find.
soft locked a little bit for Red Fox at the lockdown situation. No one's facing... No, don't. Please, Red Fox, don't. They're not actually in the room, are they? Two are. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, it's a soft lock. And Red Fox... Oh my goodness. Who was that? Who's? Oh, it's the exterminator and the guy below. Frank. Okay, there we go. It's been updated. Okay, the safe room has no cast on the new route. Meanwhile, I think Frank's gonna appear changing here. Yeah. Oh, the chameleon just challenge just updated. Well, I can kind of give a hint now that Frank has not worn this disguise in the past, so there goes that information. But meanwhile, no Cash is going towards the backyard now. Oh boy, like what are you doing? Be careful, the enforcers. And there's Spencer too. Spencer's with Donna Cassidy as well. Is he gonna try to actually go?
You won't find it here.
Bravo, what are you doing? He actually goes for the dip in and actually gets a thing away with this, does he? He actually does. He gets Spencer. Gets the clue. Gets the.
Janus to someone called Zoe.
That is insane.
It looks like a draft and is full of explicit
He doesn't get the kill, but
descriptions
Frank's having
of
not a
Zoe
good
and her
time.
sister, having been appointed chairwomen of the Arc Society. Huh. I've heard that name before.
And it looks like everyone's calmed down, have they? Are they starting to calm down, or is it just a... Yeah, they are calmed down. Okay, it's soft locked. The lockdown is fixed. Just needs to be careful. What are you doing? Pointing down to not get seen in the bushes. Good move. He just needs to be careful now. He has Nolan Cassidy's guard.
Odd.
What are we doing? I don't think he realizes now. He's got a puke jar. But there's a body right there.
Hold on.
Okay, he's just...
This yours?
What are you doing? And he's got the true guards nearby. Just wait. Okay, knockout. He actually might get some work. He will have to move his body though. Definitely.
And that is
Don't
the
leave it there, please. This guard can see it from here, I believe. I don't know. This is such... He's done. I don't think that would be a body found. Just, I think the guy hasn't seen it yet. That spot is definitely get body found. Meanwhile, Frank got the disguise, I do believe now. But after all of that, 10 minutes of trying to grab, Red Fox is done. Frank's finally got the annoying disguise off the bat, but it's going to be annoying that the opponent is done, but yeah. But yeah, kind of one insane kind of way of getting it done. He had to kind of do something because, well, non-casting was bugged and was in a Infinity lockdown, so updating to the spot did obviously fix that. And conveniently, Spencer was behind everyone else, so had a lovely subdue opportunity. And it was very well for him. But, yeah. We are all heading to Hokkaido, potentially being our last match hosted by Redfox. So we'll have to see if it's going to be potentially our last map, or if Frank can get their very first win on Hokkaido, as you can see from the stats. We'll check out the Hokkaido. So Frank has been here 8 times, none of them, and all of them have been loses. And last 12 months, 5 loses. Picks of bans, 5 picks, and for personal best, of course, would have to be achieved by either a tie or a win. And the form being all else, well, Red Fox has been here 11 times, 6 wins, 5 loses. Last 12 months, been 2 wins. Picks and bans, 50-50. 3 picks and 3 bans. Personal best being 3 minutes and 36 seconds. And the form being an L and then 4 Ws. So a little streak going on for Red Fox. And it looks like these two did go against each other. And Red Fox did take the win against Frank the Eagle on Hokkaido in the past. So it could be potentially a 2-win potentially for Hokkaido if Redfox can take this, making this a potential sweep, or if Frank can pull something off potentially and get a potential Berlin squeezed in for a 4th map. I would love to see a Berlin, but of course we'll have to see how Hokkaido goes for both players, and with us going to be running in about a minute. But yeah, an interesting match it's been, honestly. Interesting about some powers on both ends. And then for Winton Creek, from the Chameleon Challenge update for Frank, means kind of gives a little bit of information that Frank has never really practiced that disguise grip at all, and that's why he had problems and difficulties with. So it's been 10 minutes and eventually getting the disguise obtained. But then if he rips again, he would have to do all that again. Redfox knew the typical way that everyone usually does with the 3 guard distractions with the Trank, and he was the one who came up with the strat. I do believe that's literally why it's got the name in the strat. And then obviously, Jay was pretty straightforward. Nolan Cassidy, I think, was trying to get him sick to fund the house, but he was in a soft lock situation. But then once he updated it, obviously got that fixed. And yeah. A spin will be arriving very shortly, and potentially being our last spin for that match. And we do get for Hokkaido. It's Eric So's Robot Arms Chef, Yuki Yamazaki, Katana Chief Surgeon. Alright, so Peter Darwin is our cast for this match. So thank you very much for being our admin for this match. But it's a very interesting spin. Obviously, if you can start the intro to get the katana instantly, or you can also start, but if not, the katana is going to be in Yuki Namazaki's suite. So we could potentially see an isolated Yuki Namazaki's suite, but with the spin layout, I doubt we'll have time for that. But we'll have to see. We'll see a start for Chef for Redfox. So either a surgeon start or a chef start would be probably nice here. But I will say probably chef start would be the best idea. And then maybe leave a bubblegum on the like staircase window, if you know what I mean. So Chief Surgeon can see it. Meanwhile, Frank just instantly rips by getting spotted, I do believe.
Hey, so you're the curator of research.
Let me guess.
An egg for Chief Surgeon in the meantime. Oh no, it doesn't, and knocks them out. We'll just sick them. Meanwhile, Redfox has the camera still up. Did not shoot him down? We'll have the bodyguard here and there, but it's
Moving in
fine.
to investigate minor disturbance.
Obviously, need 2 scramblers over here, and then you need to sabotage the servers.
Dependency sequence failure detected.
No first try.
System is rebooting.
But again, the odds of getting the first try is quite low. Meanwhile,
Tampering with mainframe.
Frank is thinking the maybe the wrong thing. He's doing the other one. He's extracting the blood.
Maintenance is only
That's all he was trying to do. I hope he's not doing that. Even though sure it is the robot machine, it's a robot arm, not arms. There goes the kill from Redfox. Then meanwhile, what are we doing? But this becomes a tricky situation now because Chief Surgeon is now. This is gonna be something now because the question is, can he get the disguise in time and go to Yuki Mizaki's suite?
Soda's down.
In my opinion,
be
go and
honest,
get a bodyguard
I'm not sure what to
now,
feel about
go
this
get the
one.
katana, and then up to
Well,
that go
that's for
and
another time.
get Chief
Yamazaki
Surgeon.
awaits.
This is going to be something now. And making the situation a little more tricky. Frank, a Chief Surgeon. We'll have a body left here. Oh boy. If he moves it down here, it'll be fine, but he'll have to hide later on if he after killing sodas. Because someone will come down here eventually. Nice, does get the trank. The only issue is, does he have time to go and get the Yuki Nemazaki? Like, if he gets the bodyguard here, maybe, and then he'll have to sabotage. Like, he needs to go and get a bodyguard, because the katana is in her room.
With the sudden limp on our resident yoga master.
Unless you can, like, get a briefcase lure in the aquarium area, maybe. That's what I think he's going to try and do now. Did he not take out the cameras? Oh, boy. I think he's going to try and do aquarium. Yoga instructor might see his body, and there's a, he's doing it in front of the camera, so he's going to have to quickly shoot that. This is going to be high timing.
Oh,
She does see that. Wow, lovely. He does make that timing. Surprisingly on the dot. But really enough, this guy's the guy behind! What is he coming out for? What? Who are you? Who are you? I think it must have heard the beat. Like, no, it could have known the beat. What is this guy? Where did this guy come from?
That's a little harsh.
What?
Isn't it? A total ban.
Who are you? Unless it must have been the guard. Unless he heard the guard knock out. I don't know. He heard the shot on the camera.
Need help here.
But going down there to investigate? I doubt it'd be that hard to investigate.
Someone's messing about.
But again, it does kind of make sense. What are we doing, Redfox? Let's take out the cameras.
Bloody kids messing around again.
Why is he?
Oh, shoot!
He's trying. Is he trying to?
Hey, calm down. What's happening?
What's he trying to do?
Shit.
Chief Surgeon, I wonder if he just is he just panicking? He's got it. There he goes. Meanwhile, Frank, does he have katana? And just get spotted. I don't like this. From this angle, it's alright. But Frank with the bodyguard now isolated will be able to get the katana. The only issue now is Yuki is entering the sauna. I don't know if Frank tampered. I did not see that part, but Frank will be able to grab freely this katana. Redfox do the same thing again? Maybe? Yeah, he's got the same thing. So, Yuki Nemazaki looks like she's... Yeah, you're allowed here. She is currently standing there.
What was that?
She hasn't really tampered. He hasn't really tampered the thingy, but we could get Yuki Mizaki here. You can't. You have to open the door. You have to be staying quite a close amount. There we go. We'll get Yuki's attention. I don't have to make a comment in here because this is why sometimes I do worry about a little bit this bodyguard, because his new behavior is quite interestingly enough. I do see on the map he's walking in here. It's gonna be a rip. Yeah, it's a rip. It's a rip. Yeah, as soon as she gets disrupted, the guard just comes in here. Even though he goes the furthest away, he just goes immediately in once Yuki is just disrupted. So the only way you would have to do is deal with him as well.
Is a dependency sequence failure
It's a good thing you get it first and you fail the very first time, just so you don't get time wasted. Is it 1 to 3? No, it's not. 1, 2, 4, 3.
You're not allowed to do that. Oh, please don't touch that. I see. Tampering with mainframe component.
But again, we can't make this. If this becomes a tie, then that will be 1-5, and obviously Redfox will take it as well. There goes the kill. Redfox does have the chief surgeon, while Frank just gets spoiled by this enforcing insurgent.
Soda's down.
Not insurgent,
To be
surgery.
honest, I'm not sure what to feel about this one. Well, that's for another time. Yamazaki awaits.
Surgeon, what am I on about? I'm done. I'm just. You think I was now? Redfox can rip here though if he doesn't. It's like he did took out the cameras. He definitely took out the cams earlier. He took it at the beginning of the bit.
Doctor, I'm afraid to inform you that this area is inaccessible.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Assassin 1 on location, 1 individual down, over.
Like,
Me there.
okay, so Yuki it was the only person who saw it.
You should get up now.
But I'm good. I'm good.
He hasn't ripped. Only Yuki. I think he was trying to get the room isolation or something. He's alright. Or maybe he's just trying to delay, I'm assuming. I don't know. That bodyguard that resort guard has not been knocked out. What's a good thing. Frank with the chief surgeon again. Yuki just... I don't know what's going on here. But the gun... One of them's going towards the sauna. One's taking the gun away. Yuki's just casually standing there. This guard is... Oh, this guy's been told to go and get the gun. Oh... No, another guy's just gonna another guy's gonna report the gun. Oh my goodness. She won't care. There's a gun, and they're just reporting the gun to another guard to investigate. So the one above is gonna be investigating. There you go. See, there comes another one. Gun number 2. Frank. We'll head towards sauna, I'm assuming. Should see it. You can see he's just about to approach that gun. Meanwhile, is this another bodyguard going down the stairs? Yeah. Frank.
Okay.
Gets the briefcase, Lure. It's just guns that are taken away. That's what's going on right now. Redfox does get the ice and does get this. We'll trank Yuki. That's absolutely fine. The only person... I don't think they triggered the aquarium people. So, I don't think that resort staff will be moving anytime soon. As long as you don't trigger those 2 conversations. The handyman and the resort staff.
Chin up, chest out.
You know, even with the added security...
Frank.
This is the most relaxing gig.
He's in the suite right now, trying to get a guard in here. Is he just gonna isolate one by one? Oh wait, what
Hey,
the
you,
f- What? Wait, it's alright, it's alright. He tranked. That trank saved it. Holy shit.
That's both
That
targets
trank
down.
saved
Time
it.
to find an exit.
If he didn't trank, that would have been red and it would have been actual rip. Holy save with that trank. If you don't know, tranking the target is absolutely fine. But any way of sentencing the target is not is just to keep your red gun until it gets found. But holy save with that trank. I think the boy's gonna get found, isn't it? Nope, just seduce. But yeah, doesn't matter. It's gonna be a sweep. That was a lovely save. I don't know how that guard somehow get nullified. I don't know how that guard somehow like got nullified, but hey, that trank saved it. It was a good thing he did trank him. Tranked him, sorry. And that will be a 0-6 as the final score. And Redfox will be advancing with 1 point. While Frank will be going towards 1 strike away from being eliminated. So we'll have to hope he gets at least a point obtained. So no losing beyond this point for Frank. Well, Redfox is confidently can take a point. And we'll move on to the 1 point section. And as you can see in the 31 spot, Redfox will be joining with the 1 point players. So in round 3, he will be facing one of the 1 point players. While Frank will be still facing one of the 0 point players, but is 1 way towards elimination. Anyone who's in 0 right now, but I do know there's some people who are playing today. So once they're done with their matches, whoever is remaining in 0 is all at risk of getting eliminated. And again, once we do have a round 3 started, half of the 0 players will be eliminated at the end of round 3. Upcoming matches, we do have a few more. There is a total of 6, maybe a potential a 7th one on the way, if depending if that does get rescheduled, being Zebulus versus Blow W. So it depends on how that goes. We have Sparkus versus Lord Red Helmet happening in 2 hours and 37 minutes, casted by O'Shipman. Mr. Mike versus Eagle happening in 3 hours. And then quite a bit of the jump later on, 3 hours and 30 minutes later, we have Foil Squared versus Chow Joined. Then Pino versus Apricot, and now at 8 o'clock. And then at that same time, we have Roken 17 versus Eunice 92, cast by Zebulus. And then we have, on the deadline match, we have the Divazak versus the Degenerate for that. But yeah, GG's for both players. Obviously, I hope Frank potentially takes a match win for the next one, but we'll have to see how that goes in round 3, and those will be released or be taken. But yeah, as I mentioned, there will be that potentially too, the Z versus Below W thing, depending on how it goes, because that was meant to happen last night, but unfortunately, as Blow was like asleep because it was like 3 AM for that time, but we'll have to see if they do potentially come and turn up or get that match schedule in. But in the meantime, enjoy the last 6 matches for round 2. And obviously, there'll be a lot more on the way for round 3 tomorrow. So apart from that, thanks for watching. See ya.